Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
We're back in Steubenville, Ohio at the Rumble on the River. We're going to go ahead and introduce the Ohio Valley River Dogs 14U.
Gianna Turpis, Martins Ferry, freshman. I play basketball and volleyball, and my favorite movie is Pitch Perfect.
My name's Gracie Lucas. I go to Martins Ferry. I'm going to be a freshman. I play volleyball and basketball, and my favorite singer is Morgan Wallen.
My name is Kylie Cunningham. I go to Wheeling Park High School. I'm a freshman. I play volleyball, and my favorite movie is Benchwarmers.
My name is Chloe Groom. I go to Our Lady of Peace. I'm in 8th grade. I play volleyball, basketball, and my favorite food is chicken tenders.
My name's Carly Lander. I go to Buckeye Local High School. I'll be a freshman. I play volleyball, and my favorite food is Chinese. My name's Italy Schroeder. I go to Tradelphia Middle School. I'm in 8th grade, and I do volleyball, basketball, and I run track, and my favorite food is sushi.
My name is Maddie Lucas. I'm going into freshman year at Martins Ferry High School. I play basketball and volleyball, and my favorite movie is Pitch Perfect.
My name is Morgan Mealy, and I'm going into 8th grade at Our Lady of Peace School. And I play basketball and volleyball, and my favorite food is raspberries.
Hello, I'm Allison Vingia. I go to Bel Air High School. I'm going to be a sophomore. I do track and swim, and my favorite movie is The Karate Kid.
My name is Addison Kovach. I go to St. John Central Academy High School. I will be a sophomore, and I play volleyball. My favorite movie is Grown Ups with Adam Sandler.
Awesome. We're going to go back to you, Coach.
You got me now? Okay, we're back here, and the River Dogs will be the visitors, Dan, this game. And our VIP sponsors are C&R Garage Doors and Chirp's Auto Body Repair and Painting, and we'll be giving you a lot more specifics about those two. We'd also like to thank, for the course of the year, Water Transport, National Colloid, Jana Moore's Self-Storage and Fireworks, Corey Winjet, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Capital Recovery, Basil Sports Bar, Apollo, Blakemore Insurance, Ohio Motor Group, and Tudor's Biscuit World. Leading off for the River Dogs will be Maddie Lucas, who's in center field. Morgan Mealy is in left, batting second. G. Chirpus is playing shortstop this game, batting third. Addison Kovach is pitching, batting in the 4-hole. Carly Lander is the DP, batting fifth. Gracie Lucas is at second base, batting sixth. Italy Schroeder, first base, batting 7. Red Virginia is catching, batting 8th. Kylie Cunningham is in right field, batting 9th. And Chloe Groom is playing third base and batting 10th. They're batting all 10 of their players, as is the River Dogs. For the River Dogs, Maddie Ray is in center. Nina Christie batting second at short. Lily Crawford at first base, batting third. Aaliyah Johnson, the third baseman, batting fourth. Maddie Gwitty is pitching this game, batting fifth. Hannah Leesnock is catching, batting sixth. Courtney Badillion batting seventh, playing second. McKenna Burnsworth in left field, batting eighth. Haley Goforth in right field, batting ninth. And the extra hitter is Faye Saunders, as Maddie Lucas takes strike one to start the game. Timmy.
Velocity this pitcher, keeping the ball down as well. That's it.
Foul out of play, 0-2 on Maddie. How about the first inning sponsor here, Timmy?
First inning sponsor is CNR Garage Doors for residential and commercial garage door needs, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Family owned and operated, great customer service. They're located in Colliers, West Virginia, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Phone number, if you need to get a hold of them, is 304-374-1162 or 304-527-0311.
And Lucas takes the 1-2 pitch and rips it into center field for a base hit. So a good start for the River Dogs. Base hit by Maddie Lucas, freshman to be at Martins Ferry High School next year. Now batting Morgan Mealy, the left fielder, goes to Our Lady of Peace, being 8th grade. So 1 on, no outs, good speed. Lucas at first base, good speed, Mealy batting. Pitch is up and away, and you're right, pitcher does have pretty good pop. That pocket radar gun still in its bag.
It's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it out here in a little bit.
1-ball pitch, off speed, nice off speed, drop curve, 1-1.
You know, the problem with breaking out any kind of radar anywhere that you're at is you have a million people coming over saying, hey, how hard are they throwing? You know, and especially the kids.
1-1 pitch grounded to short. It's going to be trouble. Third baseman cuts across, gets the out at 1 as Lucas slides safely into second base.
Nice strong throw.
Yes, it was. If it would have got by the third baseman, it would have been an infield single. But Lucas at second, good as a sacrifice to G. Chirpus, who hit a grand salami yesterday. A grand slam, hit off the fielder's glove and kicked over the fence. Don't see that too often. Gianna takes strike one right down the pipe. Right on the inside corner, strike two. Changeup gets by. It'll move Lucas over to third on the wild pitch. So now any kind of contact on the ground, I think, is going to score a run, as will a sac fly into the outfield. Lucas with good speed down in third. Up and away, 2-2. Infield playing back, giving up the run, Timmy. Early in the ball game. 2-2 pitch. Shot down third.
Nice
Got to play at home, and she's under. Safe for Lucas. Nice play. So on a fielder's choice, we're going to give an RBI to G. Chirpus, and Maddie Lucas with a heads-up play going on ground contact, getting under the late tag to give the River Dogs a 1-0 lead.
I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a play by the third baseman, Johnson.
She looked at first, and that kind of hurt her just a little. The throw was high, but I like the fact that Ryan Lucas, as Maddie's dad, sent her on contact there. I think you take a chance with 1 out. Good hard hit ball by G. Chirpus, who's now at first base. So 1 out, 1-0, Addison Kovacs, the pitcher, up. There's a shot, but way foul. Hope no windows get hit. So Kovacs, Timmy, from yesterday's notes, is played at River High School. She's undecided where she's going to school next year right now, she said. But she was a freshman at River last season, and she'll be on the bump today. I guess you can call it a slight bump in softball, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a pretty hefty secondary taken. I wouldn't be surprised if the catcher maybe takes another look down there, maybe a snapback throw.
Yeah, but you might get a delay steal off of that.
Yeah.
2-2 is up high. Maybe G trying to bait her to throw behind to go to second. Full count on Addison Kovacs. That's going to be a walk. See if they get a courtesy runner here for her. As the pitcher, or are they going to leave a run? I guess they're leaving her on the base. Okay. Now up, Carly Lander, designated hitter. Lander will be a 9th grader at Buckeye Local. Up and away, 1-0. This is our last game of the day. If you just joined us, it's 1-0 River Dogs. There's a shot to left, and it's fair. Fair ball. Going to score at least one and maybe two. Went out of play, I guess. We couldn't see down there. So ground rule double. Nice shot by Carly Lander. RBI double. Brings in Chirpus. Moves Kovacs to third base. And brings up Gracie Lucas. Gracie's a pretty nice bunter. Wouldn't be a bad idea here for a safety squeeze. Up and away, 1-0. So 2-0 River Dogs, off to a fast start this game. They split their games yesterday. Up and away again. Change up, ball 3. All right, Timmy, what would you do here? Would you have a green light on, or are you giving a take?
One out. I'm giving the green light. Good pitch to hit.
Strike one. She was taken all the way. And fouled off down the first base line. Defensively, you want to tell us who's on the field for the Renegades when you get a chance. Full count pitch here coming up. And ball 4 to Gracie Lucas. Loads him up.
So defensively, you got Giddy on the mound, Lesnick behind the plate, Crawford at first, Badello at second, Christie at short, Johnson at third, Burnsworth in left field, Ray in center, and looks like Goforth in right field.
Yeah, can't read my little writing, I guess. One of my favorite names in softball, Italy Schroeder, coming up, the first baseman. So bases juice, 2-0, crooked number this inning, look like, for the River Dogs. Good organization, second year 14 and under. These girls, most of them have played together for about 4 years now. We seem to get a lot of long first innings today, Timmy.
Yeah.
There's a ground ball foul.
Left that pitch up just a little bit.
Yeah, the changeup you don't want there. Bases loaded. 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. So Italy needs to put this in play. Infield in for the Wildcats. I thought that was a good timeout by the coach, going out to talk to the pitcher to settle her down. Change-ups popped up. Could be trouble because the infield's in. And it just hooks foul. Wow, was that close. Italy be an 8th grader at Triadelphia High School, heading into Wheeling Park in a couple of years. Good foot speed. Good speed at first, and Gracie Lucas. Changeup gets by, and here comes the runner, and I think she's going to score standing easily. So wild pitch brings Kovac in for the 3rd run and moves Lander to 3rd and Gracie Lucas up to 2nd base. It's one reason I always like being visitors. Chance to score first.
Yeah.
Up and away. 2-2.
You could really set the tone of a game, being the visitor and coming out and scoring runs, putting a crooked number up like you said.
I always pick visitors when I coach travel ball.
I do the same thing.
Well, number one, if I won, I wanted to bat in the top of the 7th, and I had a guy, Dan Cicalella, to do that in Fallensby, and he told me he got over 100 extra at-bats by doing that in the summer, and if I lost, I didn't want to wear out my pitchers. Full count pitch now.
Full count.
Okay, so that was ball 3. Good hold by Italy. There's a shot. Left field going to score 1. Now it gets by the left fielder, going to score 2. So on a base hit and an error by the left fielder, we're going to give Italy a single, getting to 2nd on the E7 and moving up to 2nd base, scoring Gracie Lucas. So we'll give her 2 RBIs. Not sure if Gracie would have scored without the bobble, but it puts the River Dogs up 5-0. Red Vingia up. She's going to be a sophomore at Belair High School, and she hits a shot high and to center field, and the center fielder, and that is
Ray.
Maddie Ray out there making the catch for out number 2.
Yeah, she just missed that. It looked like she got under that a little bit.
Kylie Cunningham, the right fielder. Kylie will be a 9th grader at Wheeling Park. She's a left-handed catcher, and she did a really nice job behind home plate yesterday afternoon in game number 1, catching Maddie Lucas. There's a strike to start her off. 5-0 River Dogs, top of 1. One strike up and away, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Say hello to Steve Daly in Columbus for a wedding. Ray Suckoch vacationing down south. Jason Jenkins umpiring, and Paul Zorney. 2-1. Thank all the coaches that have come later this game. We'll have Jerry Magistro. There's a shot, but foul. She kind of hooked around that, cast it out, and hooked around. She has good foot speed, so this River Dog team can run. A lot of kids that can really fly around the bases. Swing and a pop-up, going to be caught probably by the shortstop. And that is Christie making the out, F6. So after 1, a good inning for the River Dogs, 5-0, and we'll be back.
Are you tired of your old worn-out garage door? Do you want to upgrade to a new stylish garage door that will make your home stand out? Look no further than C&R Garage Doors in Colliers, West Virginia. With over 40 years of experience, C&R Garage Doors is a family-owned and operated business that provides the best customer service, workmanship, and prices in the area. C&R Garage Doors, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Don't settle for a mediocre garage door. Upgrade to a C&R Garage Door and increase your home's curb appeal and value. Call C&R Garage Doors today at 304-374-9494 1162 to schedule your free estimate. That's 304 374 1162. See in our garage doors, the best garage doors in the tri-state area.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Welcome back to Ohio Valley Sports Online in Steubenville, Bellevue Park for the Rumble on the River. This inning is brought to you by C&R Garage Doors for residential and commercial garage door needs, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Family owned and operated, great customer service, located in Colliers, West Virginia, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. They also repair springs on tracks and cables. You need to call them. It's 304-374-1162 or 304-527-0311. Looks like defensively, you got Maley in left field, Lucas in center, Cunningham in right, Groom on third, Sherpas on short, Lucas at second, Schrader at first, Kovac pitching, and
it's Vingia
behind the plate.
And Matty Ray fouls the first pitch off for strike one. Wind kicking up again. Let's make sure we get this one. I guess I'm a little greedy. If it rains after this game, it's not going to affect us. It will affect the rest of the Rumble tournament. Tomorrow, single elimination all over the valley. Burgettstown, Langloft, Wellsburg, Weirton, Steubenville. And we're not sure that we'll be back or not tomorrow, be able to do any games. We'll surely let you know as soon as we find out. 1-1 pitch. Fouled out of play. These pool play games are 1 hour and 10. I'm going to guess the bracket plays a little bit longer. And of course, you have to have a winner in bracket play. Here you can end up in a tie, which I always hated. One summer, Timmy, our travel team was 62-7-1. A nice changeup, swung on and missed, gets away, throw to first in time for a strikeout. Good changeup, striking out Ray. I wasn't so impressed with winning 62 and losing 7. I was impressed that we played 70 games and almost all of them on time limits and had one tie only in the summer.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of games.
Nina Christie, the shortstop, up. She had a good first game with about 2 or 3 big hits. This Renegade team, I believe, is 2-1 in the tournament so far. River Dogs are 1-1.
So a question in softball here, Coach, and you probably have an answer. Anytime like a drop third on that, can the first baseman call the catcher to go to the outside, to throw to the outside even with the extra base? That's the runner base?
If the ball is thrown, it kicks away to the foul side of first, the first baseman has a right to receive the ball on the orange base.
Okay.
3-0 pitch taken for strike at the knees.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Christie taking all the way. 3-1 pitch, ground ball, and nice play by Kovac. Whew.
Very nice play. That's called fielding your position, is what that's called. Done very well.
Quick reactions, yep. Lily Crawford, the first baseman. So River Dogs with a great start, scoring 5 in the top and 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom. That's what you want to do. You get a crooked number. You want your pitcher to come out and hold them. Kovac looks pretty polished. Nice fastball. Good off speed. Around the plate. Swing it foul back, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Again, I see tons of pitchers in this tournament, and Kovac is doing it too. Once the ball's in your glove and you're on the mound, you can't take it out and then retouch again. So that's really an illegal pitch. She just did it. She touched again, and it's ball 2-1. It wouldn't be much. It would just be a ball on the batter. It used to be a base, like a balk in baseball. Give you the base. There's no base given. just a ball, but I'm glad to see the umpires aren't calling. There's no advantage of that, but they do have to learn. Foul off 2-2, that once the ball's in your glove and you separate, then you better come home. You can't retouch a second time.
Now, if there's a runner on base and that happens, does the runner advance or
no? It's just a ball on the batter.
Ball on the batter.
2-2 pitch, 2 outs, just above the letters. Full count pitch, down and away, ball 4. So Crawford draws the 2-out walk. Going to bring up Aaliyah Johnson, the third baseman. She hit the ball extremely hard game 1.
It should be a pretty good matchup. Power versus power.
Down low, ball 1. Pitch up and away, 2-0. So she's around the plate, just missing on some of the pitches, is Kovac. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
3-1, right down the middle, taking all the way is Johnson.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This is the pitch to hit right here.
Swing and a miss. So Crawford will be on the move with a full count. 2 outs. Here's where you tell the infielders play's probably going to be to 1 because that runner's going to get a good jump at first. A little bit high, and she wasn't stealing, should have been. So 2 2-out walks brings up Maddie Guidi, the pitcher. I believe she hit the home run in the first game over the left center field fence. Yeah, good start there. Right down the pipe, 0-1. Looked like Guidi was taken all the way after 2 walks. Might have been a good pitch to be green on, huh, Timmy?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Swing. Yeah, 1 swing will get you right back into this game.
They haven't hit her hard. Just a couple of walks put her in trouble here. 2-strike pitch. And a little pop-up to Chirpus, and she can't get there in time. That's a tough one. I don't think there was any contact with the runner. Runner has to give her a right to get there, but still a little blooper that fell in front of short. So that's going to be an infield single to load them up, bringing up Hannah Liesnock, the catcher. One strike right down the pipe. Again, looks like these hitters are taking the first pitch. 2 outs, bases loaded, 5-0 River Dogs. Bottom of 1. Ground ball to Gracie Lucas. Over to first, and just in time, really close, 4-3. So no runs, bases left loaded after 1, 5-0 River Dogs. We'll be back.
Has your car been in an accident? Don't worry, Chirps Auto Body Repair is here to help. Located at 3898 Harrison Street in Bel Air, Chirps Auto Body Repair is your go-to destination for all your auto body repair needs. From minor dents to major collisions, our team of experts will have your car looking like new in no time. So why wait? Call us today at 740-676-6962 or visit us at our shop to get your car back on the road. Chirps Auto Body Repair, your trusted partner for all your auto body repair needs.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
We're back. The second inning is brought to you by Chirps Auto Body Repair and Painting in Bel Air, Ohio, providing high-quality collision repair, paint, and custom work. They also replace worn-out leather interior seating.
Chloe Groom takes strike one to start the bottom of the second. So it's going to be Groom, Maddie Lucas, and Morgan Mealy. Groom, I believe, is going to Our Lady of Peace as an 8th grader this year. So River Dogs mostly with girls going into 8th and 9th grade. They've got a couple 10th graders on the team also. And Groom is going to Our Lady of Peace School in Wheeling area along with Morgan Mealy. In the dirt. So both of those girls probably heading into Wheeling Central High School.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 on Chloe Groom, leading off, bottom of second. There's a shot. This might be over her head, and it is. Is it over the fence? Off the fence. Wow, was that close. Going for a triple here. She's going to make it, I think. Pretty close play.
Pretty strong throw from the center fielder.
Good job by Ryan Lucas waving her around there. Man, that ball just missed going out for a home run. So now Maddie Lucas, who singled and scored in the first inning, is up. Nice throw by the center fielder, Ray. First pitch in the dirt.
Coach, I'll get real quick defensively here. In right field, you got how do you pronounce that?
Badillion.
Center field, Ray. Right field, go forth. Third base, Johnson. Shortstop, Christie. Second base, Crawford. First base, Saunders. Catching, Lesnick. And pitching, Guidi.
2-0 on Maddie Lucas. Good pitchers. Good pitch to hit. Up and away, 3-0. Again, I'm up 5-0. I'm the coach. I might be given a green light, but most of them are going to take 3-0. And I think she will be taking. In ball 4. So Lucas on for the second straight time. Puts runners at first and third. And again here, Timmy, I know I'm down 5-0, but I don't know I'm going to hold them with 2, 3, 4 coming up. So I'm going to take a shot at throwing her out and give up a run here if it's me. I'll bet you they give her the bases, though.
Yeah.
She's going, and they're holding it. Yep, just what I thought. Nobody throws down. I don't understand. And I'll bet you a bottom dollar that runner from third gets in before this inning's over, and I'll bet you Maddie may get in too.
Yep.
But that's just my philosophy. There's a shot, and there it is. Yep. Base hit, 2 runs are going to score, and the throw home's going to get Mealy to second base. Not a good decision by Ray in center field. So now 7-0 River Dogs. As Lucas and Groom scored, Mealy with a 2 RBI single goes to second on the throw home. Good job by Aaron Chirpus getting that runner home to second base. G. Chirpus up, taking ball 1.
You know, it really is the little things that you, exactly what you just said right there on that throw home instead of going to second base. You know, you got a runner in scoring position now instead of just on first. Takes the double play out of play and just all kinds of situations.
John, a very strong girl, capable of putting one over the fence as she did yesterday. Good all-around athlete, volleyball player, basketball player, plays a lot of different positions, catcher and shortstop, can play almost anywhere but pitcher. Power hitter, good speed, and good discipline at the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 on G. Chirpus, nobody out, 7-0 River Dogs. There's a shot right at the center fielder. Can she get there? Nice shoestring catch. So Ray made up for that throw on that catch. Good shot by Chirpus. F8, 1 out to Addison Kovac, who walked the last time up.
That ball's hit anywhere else, that runs scoring.
Yeah, that ball would have went to the fence anywhere in the gap, and G would have been at third base with her speed. Kovac swings at a bad pitch, but it's going to work out because it's going to dink in. Maley's going to get to third. The throw comes to the pitcher, and they could have maybe had a play at second. But Kovac sneaks in there with a single and on second to the throw to the pitcher. So now we got Carly Lander up, who had a big hit last inning and an RBI and scored a run. 7-0, 2 on, 1 out. Lander takes the off-speed pitch back behind the plate as a foul ball, 0-1.
So that's one thing that coaches struggle with is practicing at a game simulation type situations and whatnot. I always struggled with that, find ways to get kids to understand some of those situations that are happening like that. The throw not to second base and then the throw back to the pitcher. You had that there. What did you used to do, Coach?
Well, we tried to work on it in practice. Sometimes in travel ball you don't get a lot of practice. 0-2 is a shot right to third,
nice
but
play.
She gets back. Nice job by Mealy. Boy, that was a shot too. Good play by the third baseman over there. I think that's Johnson.
That's Johnson.
Johnson down there. And Gracie Lucas up. I feel bad sometimes, like these kids from different schools are playing different sports. They're going into high school, and the coaches don't get a lot of practice time with them. But we did a lot of situational work, a lot of base running work, hitting balls out of our hand. You might have an inter-squad scrimmage, but a lot of situations with base runners and going over situations. Off speed, Lucas way out in front.
Yeah, I always felt that the kids sometimes think it's monotonous going over situations in practice, but it's one of the most important things that you can do.
Lucas walked her first time up, 2 strikes, ball in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher, and that's Leesnack.
1 ball. 2 strikes. Go.
Fouled it off. Hung in there on that changeup.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Again, off speed. Still 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some of these pool play games are funny because you don't know who you're playing against. You might be getting their number 4 pitcher or number 3 pitcher. It's a hard hit ball, and it's going to go through, and it's going to score 2 more runs. And Gracie Lucas going to go to second on the throw home, which should have went to second base again. So a 2-run single by Gracie Lucas. Nice at bat. Going to second on the throw home. And Mealy scores. Kovac scores. Now 9-0 River Dogs. And Italy Schroeder up. She had a rocket to left field last time. There have been times, Timmy, where you lose in pool play and get beat bad and then come back and beat the team in bracket play. Sometimes you play that team in bracket play and there's like 6 different players playing, you know, or somebody that didn't even show up the day before.
Yep.
So it's a little bit of pot luck in travel ball. Who's missing, who's on vacation, that kind of thing. Italy with a shot to third ends the inning. So after 1.5, it's now 9-0 the River Dogs. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of lugging heavy water bottles from the store to your home or office? Look no further than Water Transport in Hopedale, Ohio. For over 36 years, we've been providing premium quality water to the tri-state region. Our team is dedicated to delivering fresh, clean water right to your doorstep. With our reliable and efficient service, you'll never have to worry about running out of water again. Call us today at 740-264-9999 to schedule your delivery and experience the convenience of water transport.
We're live back at the Rumble on the River in the bottom of the second inning. This inning is brought to you by Chirps Auto Body Repair and Painting, located in Bel Air, Ohio, providing high-quality collision repair, paint, and custom work. They also replace worn-out leather, interior seating. They're open Monday through Friday, and the phone number is 740-676-6962. Ask for Steve Chirpus.
And we've got Badillion leading off here. Ground ball back to Kovac. Over to first. 1-3. And here you go, Jerry. Glad to
how you doing?
Glad to see Jerry Magistro. This is Timmy Provenzano, Martins Ferry head softball coach. So Jerry, Timmy will be asking some questions too, and we'll be trying to get play-by-play sneaking in here as we go. But tell us a little bit about Martins Ferry High School last season and who's coming back this season for you.
Last year we went 15-5. Had a pretty good season, won the sectional championship. Lost a few girls, 6 seniors. Got a few girls coming back that I think will be okay, and a lot of girls coming in that will help us out for next year.
2-0 on the batter. Jerry picked up his 400th win, Timmy, this year in high school softball. Quite a milestone.
Congratulations.
Along with Spencer Bendel this year. Both hit number 400. OVAC runner-up, too, correct? Last year, Jerry, right? And, give us a couple of your senior, junior names coming back next year.
Okay. We got Danielle Ludi, which she's one of the best shortstops in the Valley. Very solid player that's been playing with us starting since her freshman year. We have Ella McFarland is coming back. She's injured right now, but she's another senior that'll be coming back as a starter from next year. Hopefully she'll get better from her knee injury, and she'll be back to help us out a lot.
We had a walk there by Burnsworth, and ball 1 to Goforth batting. Showed bunt. Okay, Jer, keep going.
We got a couple juniors coming back. Abby Snedeker, that was a pitcher and infielder for us. We're looking for some good things out of her. Just them are the ones I'm thinking about as our starters, juniors, and seniors.
Okay. Got 3 players playing for you here. You want to talk a little bit about those. First of all, we'll start with your granddaughter, Gianna Chirpus, the shortstop. A little bit about her.
Well, that group here that's coming in, we got them 3 that'll be coming in, and a few other ones we think is a very good class. That a few good athletes on that class coming in, and they have speed. A lot of speed, I think, will be coming. That'll be nice to have. You know how speed kills, and it's good to have it so you can be a lot more aggressive on the bases. Gianna is a catcher and playing shortstop right now. Pretty solid hitter. Good athlete in about all the sports that she plays in. And we got Maddie DeLuca.
Wait 1 second. Faye Saunders, okay, is up 2 on with 2 walks. So I think you met Maddie Lucas, right? Okay.
I met Maddie Lucas.
At third.
I had a girl named Maddie DeLuca. I always bring her name up. Maddie Lucas.
I know. I've done that before.
She's playing center field right now. And she's another girl that pitches and a very solid pitcher. And we look for her coming in to really help us out in our high school for next year. Good hitter, good fielder, good pitcher. Does a great job. And we got Gracie Lucas, Maddie's cousin. She's coming in. She's another girl that plays all the sports like the other 2 do, and solid infielder. Does a good job hitting, runs good, and her and Gianna both did track in grade school to try to better their speed to help them get faster, and it really worked out for them.
Bonatep is
looking
fouled
forward
off.
to having these three and the rest of the other freshmen coming in, and hopefully all of them can contribute to our team. I know we lost 6 seniors, but we feel, people coming in and coming back, and be a lot of kids fighting for some starting position.
So runners at first and third, they're staying put, not taking a chance, down 9-0, and that was strike 3 called. Runner not able to advance, even though she got tagged out, to Maddie Ray, who struck out her first time up. We're in bottom of 2. It's 9-0 already. River Dogs, they have a 12-run rule after 3 innings, 10 after 4, and 8 after 5. Butch Brown did a really nice job of getting this field ready after that hard rain. Everything backed up about a half hour. Not sure about the other fields, but this field was backed up about a half hour. So 2 outs, first and third. There's a pop-up. Italy at first, and she puts it away. So we'll keep you here, Jerry, but we're going to take a break. After 2, it's 9-0. River Dogs.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
We're back at Ohio Valley Sports Online. The top of we're in the top of the third. So the top of the third is brought to you by C&R Garage Doors for residential and commercial garage door needs. Family owned and operated, great customer service. They also repair springs, tracks, and cables. Located in Colliers, West Virginia. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4.
Strike run on Red Vingia. That's a relative of yours too, right, Jerry?
Right. Yeah, she's
sophomore at Belair. Didn't you tell me she's a good discus thrower?
Oh, she can throw it. I mean, she's probably one of the better ones in the valley at her age, and did real well this year in the state, and just a very strong discus thrower.
2-strike pitch, shortstop calls her off for out number 1, F6. Did she play softball at the same time she did track, or no?
No, she didn't this year or last year, but I'm hearing that she's going to be able to do it this year, is what I'm hearing, that she'll be able to play both because she is good at what she does, and she's a good softball player with it. So
Cunningham rips a single to right field. And a throw into second holds her to that single. So Cunningham heading to Wheeling Park High School next year, left-handed catcher. And now Chloe Groom, the 8th grader who hit one off the top of the fence last time for a triple. Our Lady of Peace, her and Mealy are going to coach, Jerry.
Who's that?
This batter here, Our Lady of Peace, they'll both be in 8th grade next year.
Oh, okay.
Probably heading into Wheeling Central High School, I'm guessing. But they'll only be 8th graders, so yet to be determined. Strike 1 pitch, he takes a hearty cut. Strike 2. These River Dogs, you can tell me a little more. They've been together for at least 4 years, right? Maybe longer?
At least 4. I'm not always sure the exact number, but it's been a while. It's a good little group they get. Play well together. A lot of them can play different positions on this team.
Yeah, you have to in travel ball. So 1-2 on Groom, 1 out, 1 on, 9-0. River Dogs, top of 3. Change up a little bit upstairs. And we didn't really give you that. But Dillian, I believe, is now pitching, Timmy, number 10.
Yep.
Just missed. A little close to take, huh, Coach?
Yeah. 2 strike.
Anything you want to say about summer team this summer that's going on?
Yeah,
after this pitch. In the dirt.
Yeah,
ball 4.
Our summer team, so far we've done pretty good. Got a nice group showing up and working hard and seeing a lot of things on some of the younger kids and on the older ones that, it's showing me that we can have some good ball players coming. So we've been enjoying it. They've been enjoying playing, and I think it's going to help us out for next year, all the work they've been doing and how well they've been playing. I'm very impressed with a lot of them. Again, especially I'm big on speed, and it's always good to have speed.
Sure is. Maddie Lucas reached base twice, single and a walk, scored 2 runs. Now 1-1 on Maddie. First and second, 1 out. And a little bit underneath that, fouled out of play
Catch
behind
on
us.
10 again. Yep.
So this is our third and final game of the day. The River Dogs will be playing again approximately about 3:30 or 4, depending on how the games go here.
Half an hour behind, probably be around 4.
There's a shot by Lucas, baby, right to the gap. It's going to score 2, I think.
Lead.
Groom scoring. She's trying to score. Lucas
maybe.
at second. No, he held her up. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought he was
Oh,
waving
good
her.
slap
Throw to second, and she gets back. Lucas with a shot to the gap for a double.
Yeah, I don't think she would have made that in.
I saw Ryan waving her. He might have put the brakes on at the end, and that's
Yeah,
good.
he made the right decision, I think.
Morgan Mealy up. And a changeup gets by, and Groom says, nope, I better go back.
Yeah.
Got to be careful at second base, too. Maddie wanted to get to third, but you got to make sure that girl at third goes home before you run to third base. A lot of changeups by Bedelia in this inning. There's a ball. 2-0. So it's imperative for Washington to hold him here. If Lucas scores, that would give him the 12-run lead, and this could be the last inning.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's a ground ball to short, and it's going to score a run. Throw to first, just gets Mealy. RBI ground out. 6-3. Brings up who, Jerry? G. Chirpus. All right. And Maddie Lucas over to third. Jonna with a grand slam yesterday. There's a shot. Oh,
nice play.
There we go. Well, you know what? There was 2 outs already, so that made 4, but it didn't matter. Liner to third, but man, that's a shot by Chirpus.
That third baseman has made a lot of good catches today.
Yeah.
Nice shot by Chirpus. So
backhand on the last one she got.
Yep. It stays 11-0, not 12. That's imperative as we go to the bottom of the third, and we'll be back.
Are you looking for a quick and satisfying breakfast or lunch option? Look no further than Tudor's Biscuit World in Weirton. Our friendly staff is always ready to serve you with a smile. And our menu is packed with delicious options that are sure to satisfy any craving. From our signature biscuit sandwiches to our hearty breakfast platters, Tudor's Biscuit World has something for everyone. So come on in and join us for a meal that will leave you feeling full and happy. Tudor's Biscuit World, where great food and friendly service come together.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations: Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing.
Welcome back to the Rumble on the River in Steubenville, Ohio, Bellevue Park. We're in the bottom of the third inning, and this inning is brought to you by C&R Garage Doors for residential and commercial garage door needs, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Family owned and operated, great customer service, located in Colliers, West Virginia. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4.
Nina Christie just flied out to Italy, who made a nice little diving catch there at first base. Now up Lily Crawford, who walked her first time up. Number 3 hitter.
Oh.
Nice catch over there. There was a man up there, Jerry, that caught that. I'm not sure who that is, but he's a River Dog guy. I know that. He's got an RD hat on. Okay. 1-1 on Crawford now. Kovac pitching well. Except for 4 walks, she hasn't given up a hit. Except for now, huh? I just jinxed her, huh?
Jinxed her.
Doesn't that happen all the time or what? All right. Base hit by Lily Crawford. That was a shot up the middle. Now comes Johnson, the third baseman who Jerry said made all those good plays down there. Her dad's coaching first base. His name is Larry Johnson. Yeah. 1 on, 1 out. Foul back. 11-0 River Dogs. And we hope you've enjoyed Rumble on the River. Again, we're not sure we're going to be broadcasting tomorrow or not at this time. If we don't, we hope to bring many more softball games to you and baseball this summer. And next week we'll be doing some of the Beast of the East games starting next Thursday, June 29th. And I'd probably go all the way through to Sunday, I'm guessing. Pitch upstairs, I had a little bit of pop to it. 2-1. Aaliyah Johnson had a good day offensively in the first game and walked her first time up today. 2-1 upstairs again. See that Kovac chases a little on her pitch. 3-1 pitch upstairs. Going to put 2 runners on. So 2 on, 1 out. Who's Crawford to second. And the pitcher, Maddie Guidi, up, who hit a home run in the first game. And I guess she did have a single here, Timmy. So that was a second hit by Crawford. I must have missed that single.
That's a single, that infield single.
Oh, yeah, the little pop from
Yep.
the G, huh? That short. Swing and a miss.
It's a good hard cut.
Yeah, she doesn't get cheated. There's a shot to G. It's short. And he got a double off at first. So looked at second first. So F6 looked at second base, throw to first for a double play, getting Johnson doubled off at first. And after 3, 11-0 River Dogs.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Welcome back to the Rumble on the River at Bellevue Park. The sun's finally back out a little bit, and things have dried up, and we're in the top of the 4th inning. It's 11-0 River Dogs over the Washington Wildcats. This inning is brought to you by Chirps Auto Body Repair and Painting, located in Bel Air, Ohio. Open Monday through Friday, providing high-quality collision repair, paint, and custom work. They also replace worn-out leather and interior seating.
So Kovac takes ball 1. She's reached on a single and a walk. So, Jerry, little by little, let's talk about some of your grandkids who are playing this summer.
The one you know here, Gianna, she's playing here for the River Dogs. We got Leah was supposed to play in a tournament for the
Queen Bees.
Queen Bees,
okay.
And they supposed to play
foul ball.
Coshocton, and they got rained out. And we got Mila, Amidro. That's another one. She's playing on the other field.
Is she a Queen Bee or two?
She's a Queen Bee too, and
different age group though, right?
Yeah, different age group, all different ages. That be playing at, well, they're backed up now, 2:33.
2-2 on the count.
I'll be able to watch that game right after this one. it worked out for me that I see Gianna here, and then Mila, and then see Gianna again, then Mila again. And one of my youngest grandsons,
Full count.
Cade.
Full count on Kovac.
He's playing in Moundsville in a tournament on a travel team that the head coach from Harrison Central. Baseball that went to the state finals this year. He's playing with a team that he has put together.
Probably a little less pressure there than high school,
Yeah,
going to the
I'm saying
state.
so.
Full
He
count
looked-
fouled off twice now for those listening on radio. So lead off fourth inning, full count on Kovac. How about your other grandsons? Your other grandsons besides Cade are playing too, right?
Well, I got another one, Luca, or Luke. I got a boy, Luca. Luke.
Full count to the left, right at her out
Not
there.
playing on this team with Cade, but they play together, them two, in regular season and All-Stars. And little Mila plays right with them. She plays with a boys' team, so that's helping her out there, too, other than playing with the Queen Bees on the team she's playing with today.
Kovac line to Burnsworth out and left,
was a
right
shot.
at her. Yes, it was.
That was a shot.
Lander now batting, who has a double in Ribby and popped out to third, or lined out to third. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So you have 8 grandkids, is that correct, Coach?
8 grandkids, yeah.
Keeping you busy this summer, huh?
I had 8, yeah. They're all keeping me busy. I do my duties.
0-2 pop up to the catcher. Nice play by Leesnock behind home plate. Nice sportsmanship, giving the bat back to Lander, who pops out and brings up Gracie Lucas. Jerry, your son-in-law's dad helped sponsor this tournament. Tell us a little bit about Steve Chirpus, will you, when you get a chance? Ball 1 to Gracie Lucas.
Steve's a great guy. He has a heck of a business down in Blair, Chirp's body shop. He just does good. Everybody seems to go to the guy all the time because his work is really good. Great, generous guy, him and his wife, Kathy. Good people.
2-0 on Gracie.
Very generous people and very giving to their community.
Nice to hear down there. So if you get a chance, get over to Chirp's Auto Body and get your car fixed up after any unfortunate collision or just getting the interior fixed. Support our sponsors. It would be appreciated. CNR Auto, our CNR Garage Door, and Chirpus's Auto. 3-1 on Gracie Lucas, who got a ripping single up the middle and scored a couple runs last time up. Martins Ferry, 9th grader to be. And pretty good discipline. Ball 4 by Gracie Lucas. Draws the 2-out walk, bringing up our favorite name here, Italy Schroeder.
That's definitely my favorite name. Italy.
8th grader at Tridelphia. Strong-looking girl for an 8th grader. Italy ripped a shot to left fielder first time, lined out to third last time up. She doesn't get cheated up there, Jerry. She takes a hearty cut. There's your third baseman, Jerry, with a nice strong throw. So 5-3, finally they get the River Dogs out, and after 3.5, 11-0 River Dogs, and we'll be right back. We'll come back.
Are you tired of your old worn-out garage door? Do you want to upgrade to a new stylish garage door that will make your home stand out? Look no further than C&R Garage Doors in Colliers, West Virginia. With over 40 years of experience, C&R Garage Doors is a family-owned and operated business that provides the best customer service, workmanship, and prices in the area. C&R Garage Doors, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Don't settle for a mediocre garage door. Upgrade to a C&R Garage Door and increase your home's curb appeal and value. Call C&R Garage Doors today at 304-374-1162 to schedule your free estimate. That's 304-374-1162. C&R Garage Doors, the best garage doors in the tri-state area.
Welcome back to Steubenville, Ohio at the Rumble on the River. There you go, Dan. We're at the bottom of the 4th inning, and this inning is brought to you by Chirps Auto Body and Repair and Painting, located in Bel Air, Ohio, open Monday through Friday, providing high-quality collision repair, paint, and custom work. They also replace worn-out leather interior seating. Phone number is 740-676-6962. Ask for Steve Chirpus. Also want to throw out some of our other sponsors: Water Transport, National Colloid, Gianna Moore's Fireworks, Corey Wingent, Financial Advisor, Fort Student Maintenance, Tudor's Biscuit World, Apollo, Blakemore Insurance, and the Ohio Motor Group.
Hannah Lee's knocked up in the count 2-1, now 3-1. Timmy, this could be the final at bat, either by time limit or by run rule. If it would be, you don't get to do many softball games. Any thoughts today on what you've seen?
I tell you what, I was talking to some of the other high school coaches, and this game just moves so fast. It's definitely a lot quicker than baseball. I learned a couple things from you today as far as how this game's played. I like there's a foul ball there. I like the small ball, just the small ball aspect of this game. You know, that's kind of a lost art, and you definitely see it in the professional ranks, but it's starting to do it in high school too. You rarely.
It's a ground ball to short, long throw by Chirpus, not going to be in time for an infield single by Leesnock. I was going to say last batter, I don't think it would have mattered, but Italy should have let that ball roll because the runner was going to be out by a lot of steps, and if it would have rolled in fair, she would have had a chance to get an easy out, and she picked it up a little bit early. That's the one you might want to just let roll a little bit. Badillion up, the pitcher, who came in relief, grounded it to the pitcher her first time. But, yeah, I love the small ball game, and when you see it on the highest levels, it's great. You just don't see it much in baseball, as you said, anymore.
You don't, and it's starting to die in high school baseball as well. You know, and that's something that I really focused on as a coach, because it obviously we were talking about coaching and how you go over situations. A lot of teams don't cover that, and if you can put pressure on a defense and score runs, that's the name of the game.
She's going. Let's see if we got a shot at second, and she slides safe under the tag. So stolen base for Leesnock, as they're trying to keep this game alive. 11-0. They've got to score a run, and they do have a runner at second with nobody out. The base came up and out.
Been there many a times, digging that base out.
It's not in great, but the umpire's saying we're gonna play ball. Cunningham, I love Cunningham's intensity, Timmy, and right. Look at her. She's up 11-0, and it looks like it's 0-0 in the World Series, bottom of the 7th. She is ready to play out there. She's a good catcher. A little bit up, ball 4, so the Washington Wildcats trying to mount a threat here in the bottom of the 4th. These pool play games are an hour and 10 minutes. Time limit, finish the inning. This is bottom of 4. There's also a 10-run rule, so they've actually got to score 2 runs to keep the inning alive. Burnsworth up. Last time up, she walked. Tried to bunt, stealing third, and I think they got her, and she slid under with a nice slide. Need a little quicker tag there maybe, right, Coach? Okay. So now runners at second, so you got to give them credit. They're down 11-0. They're stealing bases.
Looked like maybe a possible fake bunt steal.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Of course, they've tried to bunt a few times here, too, today. Upstairs, so Kovac, who's kind of chasing her pitches and not driving against her front leg, a little bit high. Her release a little bit late. So I don't know if they'll get another inning in with a time limit if these 2 runs score. Swing and a miss, 2-1. I like what I think it was Ryan Lucas said. We're going to just take outs. Don't worry about the run. Be in a green. Swing and a miss, 2-2. If I'm the River Dogs, I almost hope they score 2 runs so I get to bat one more time, right? You're here to play. Swing and a miss. Goforth now up, who walked also her last time up. Turned out to be a really nice day after the rain quit. Let's hope it holds off for these gals the rest of the afternoon. She was offering to bunt. The runner's coming, and she is out at home plate. Wow. Woo, what a nice play by Red, the catcher. She wants to go by Red, okay? So we've got a wild pitch in the dirt, but coming home, we've got Leesnock out, 2 unassisted, and got 1 ball on Goforth. So this could be the final at bat if the River Dogs come up with an out here, as the sun is really coming out. Just upstairs, just missing high. Here. Pitch is way high. So 3-0 now, I think. 3-0 pitch right down Broadway, 3-1. Gracie Lucas doing a good job backing throws up to the pitcher. Full count. Wow, was that close? Too close to take for me, Timmy. So 1st and 3rd, let's see if they try to steal again. Put that run that they need to score into scoring position. Faye Saunders, who struck out her first time up, now hitting. Number 10 hitter. And foul ball out of play. So if they do steal here, Timmy, you got to throw down. The runner at third means nothing. And sometimes teams just let them have it. I don't understand. Strike one, pitch a little bit again, inside.
You know, Coach, we talked about the runs against as well. You know, you get into travel ball, you start thinking situations. And
good point. So they may not want that run to score at third with the number 10 hitter up if she would take off. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah, sometimes I would go to our coach and say, hey, I'm from the Road Runners. Swing and a miss, and she was stealing, but the game is over. And I'd say to her, are we playing to not give up the run, or are we playing it to give up the run and just win the game? Yeah. And he'd say, well, we're going to play just to try to hold them and work about runs against. So anyhow, they strand a runner at 1st and 3rd, and the final is 11-0 River Dogs. We're really happy to bring you these 6 games on Rumble on the River, as Timmy's going to read our sponsors, and thanks to Dan Vogel and today Timmy Provenzano for doing the Keller commentating.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Chirps Auto Body Repair and Painting, located in Bel Air, Ohio. Open Monday through Friday, providing high-quality collision repair, paint, and custom work. They also replace worn and leather interior seatings. Phone number is 740-676-6962. Contact Steve Chirpus. Also, CNR Garage Doors for residential and commercial garage door needs, making things go up and down for over 40 years. Family owned and operated, great customer service, located in Colliers, West Virginia. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Phone number is 304-374-1162 or 304-527-0311.
So for Dan Vogel and Timmy Provenzano, Jim DiCarlo saying final score, River Dogs 11, Wildcats 0. If you want to follow the River Dogs, they're playing again at 3:30. We will not be covering that game, so you have time to get up here maybe around 4 o'clock because they've been pushed back. Final again, River Dogs 11, Washington Wildcats 0. Good night, everyone.